Hey everybody, welcome to Inside Elite Fitness. I'm Sean Woodland with Tommy Marquez. 19.3 is now right around the corner. We have reached Thursday of week 3 of the Open. There's still a lot of movements out there. We can check some off the list thanks to 19.1 and 19.2, but week number 3 is usually where we see the difficulty kind of ramp up a little bit.
Yeah, Sean, we got the heavy barbell out of the way last week. I think we might get to see some high-level gymnastics, more specifically muscle-ups. If you look at the last 8 years of the Open, 5 times a muscle-up variant has showed up in week number 3. That's either a bar muscle-up or a ring muscle-up. So I think it's about that time that we ramp up the gymnastics skill and maybe we get on the rings of the pull-up bar and try and get up over the top.
The 19.3 announcement is going to be a worldwide affair. You're going to have a lot to watch this evening. We have announcements in Buenos Aires, we have one in Spain, but the one that we're going to be paying close attention to is in our backyard. And that is courtesy of Diablo CrossFit. They have a pretty good matchup going there. You have Lauren Fisher and Alessandra Pucelli. And we were talking about this one earlier, and it's kind of hard to figure out who's good at what because these two athletes, you can't really put either one of them in a box.
Yeah, and that's almost a good thing for them. You look at both of these athletes, they're so experienced, both as individuals and on a team at the CrossFit Games. Both have been inside the top 10 as individuals. Both have performed very highly inside the top 10 on teams at the CrossFit Games. They may not necessarily excel at one thing, but they're consistent kind of across the board. Maybe Alessandra has a little bit higher top end strength. Maybe Lauren Fisher has a little bit better gymnastics overall, but they're pretty steady as they go, and that's indicative of the fact that Alessandra's been 6 straight times as an individual. Lauren Fisher's got 4+ times as an individual. So clearly this is going to be a very intriguing matchup, and it's going to be curious to see what programming comes out and hopefully how that dictates.
We don't know the program. We don't know the workout. Who do you like in this matchup? I know that's a tough
That's a
question,
tough one.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna go with Alessandra Pucelli. She's on her home turf. She's from Diablo. That was where she was kind of raised as an athlete. She's going to have the hometown crowd. Even though Lauren Fisher grew up just down the street in the East Bay as well, I'll give it to Alessandra. A little more experience, home turf.
Sorry to put you on the spot there, but you always got to make a pick. Good luck with 19.3. We'll have a full recap for you next week. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Inside Elite Fitness. Also subscribe to our podcast at Talking Elite Fitness. You can find that on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, and wherever else you listen to your favorite podcasts. For Tommy Marquez, I'm Sean Woodland. Good luck with 19.3.